Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, playing to hunt another Rathian. Oh god, Rathian, Pink Rathian, in the Pink Queen of the Peaks quest, with a Light Bowgun weapon class and a Thundacrus Plus as the weapon of choice. I've already had a meal, there's no upgrade I'm going to be using, and just to let you know, this is actually a re-recording since I'm having issues with the microphone, essentially. It's causing some noise that is unpleasant to listen to, so I have to reset it, and I didn't reset it properly last time, so it caused some issues. Pretty much botching the entire recording of this video and a few follow-up videos as well. So we'll be doing re-recordings of future videos that come out. I didn't show you the stats today. Well, I managed to, let's see, show you quick enough. Could do this when she's flying away, the Pink Rathian. So we have those food skills, and these are my current arm skills. Managed to boost attack to large level while maintaining the defense, even if it's small. Pretty much had to use, let's see, not slicing shots here. Let's go for a paint shot first. And there comes more. Bit of wasted time there. So yes, I've gemmed in, what's it, +3, a couple of +3 double slot duels, attack +3, and a defense +3 as well. Since all three come with a negative point in the other skill, so attack has a -1 defense each, and defense has a -1 attack, it kind of levels out. You get, what, 6 points in advance in attack, -1, that's 5, plus a talisman that I believe I'm using, or not. I'm not quite sure now. No, the talisman has a gathering. Anyway, let's stop talking about and try to load something in attacker. I mean paintball, or paint shot. Yeah, I was hoping to go away. Oh no, that was the wrong side. At least I didn't get hit by the explosion of that fire bite. And there it goes. I think I can fire through. No, I can't. Oh, that's going to hit. Yeah. Not the right way to move. Well, what I've learned in the original recordings of pretty much most of the videos is that you can avoid her. Let's see, I think you have to go to her right when she does that. Since the flame actually is not forward facing completely, it's a bit of at an angle. It faces somewhat to her left. Ooh, a good distance, I suppose, from that tail swipe, and I couldn't side hop in time. Oh, that's gonna miss by pure luck. I think it was within its range. And that's a flame carpet. So far I'm going to stick with thunder shots. Now this armor set does reduce deviation, but because I have the meal that gave me temper, that increases the deviation by 1 level, so it kind of negates each other. The armor skill negates the food skill, so the weapon has its normal left deviation. But see, being a single side deviation is not too bad. You can easily compensate for that and do stupid things like overshooting or shooting an empty shell. And yes, I'm pretty much going to stick with thunder shots until I run out. Maybe I should use crack shots once I'm done here, and then I will switch to piercing level 2s since they are the other rapid fire option for this weapon. Pretty much went into the quest without showing many of the details of either the armor set or the weapon. Hopefully you already know about it. Thundacrus Plus uses thunder shots and piercing level 2s as rapid fire options. And it does have an assortment of shots. Luckily that little Jaggy didn't interrupt me before the third round came out. Well, she's already exhausted. Not really surprised. And she's moving away, so let's reload. Let's take an energy drink. That's not what I wanted. Careful. Almost unloaded by accident. Damn it. Oh, I have to be careful here because she might go to, south. Even though she moves upwards or northbound, you need to exit through the south exit to reach her. Also, Chacha's already pretty much leveled up the Gargoyle Mask, so it's now Kayamba Gargoyle Mask duty, and he's just started, so it's a low level on it. Which means not as many golden eggs, or small golden eggs dropped. Which they are a decent sort of source of Zenny. Can I double? Yes. Good. She's slow enough as when exhausted that you can easily dodge that charge. And I don't really need to avoid fireballs since they won't be coming out. That's pretty much all the breaks. Too close. Given that slow speed, I couldn't avoid her. Oh, she wasn't charging me. What was she charging then? Cha-cha by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, she's still exhausted, so I could have recovered just in time. Or with more than enough time to evade any attacks. I do have antidotes in the form of herbal medicine, as well as golden sack there. I've learned that particular sack, maybe in high rank it can drop something more valuable, but I haven't seen it so far. But it's not really worth the time. It's about 150 Zenny, I think. Ooh. Again, it nearly moved into the way of the charge instead of out of the way. So I'm not going to bother cleaning that outer off. Or the sack, the golden sack. Not yet, anyway. Maybe the Rathian trampled it and killed it herself. I might be bothered. I actually want to do that. Good boy. Just in case it was going to face me, which she didn't, but always a good idea to try to dodge out of her facing. Again, way of that swooping tail attack. Is this a swooping or sweeping? I think it's a sweeping tail attack you can call it. Called it by so many different names. Outlaws are being pest now because someone touched them. Not really good round there. Shots, only one hit. Oh! It interrupted me and I've just pressed the attack button so it came out of it. At least it did some damage. I don't know why they have to go after you when you're not the one attacking them. I think so. Did I just back up and... I don't know what I did there. Anyway, for our last 4 rounds here. Okay, that looked closer than it was. A bit annoying to have to be watchful of this Outeroth. So it doesn't interrupt me while firing. Okay, switching to crack shots. I could try to go for a knockout with the crack shots if I managed to hit the head consistently and quickly enough. And it's not going to happen because he's moving away. Would have been nice to get a drop. Oh, she came down. Don't know why I thought she was going to leave. Oh, she enraged, that's why. So that sometimes she has to land to enrage. Usually she can just rage hovering above ground. Yeah, that's the typical game I got. Well, Mars not dropping anything of real value. So far I've learned that it pretty much needs to level out, or level up, sorry, before it drops something interesting. Well, I think it's dropped something interesting. Yeah. She's moving away, so let's try if I can spot it. There we go. Antidote herb. Yeah, another golden sack there in the outer off. So keep these 5 rounds. Let's have another energy drink, I think. I'm not going to bother to aim for the head. Just going to do the damage and that's it. Sweep attack. Relatively easy to dodge as a gunner type hunter. Okay, flinch from her attacks. Wonder if that attack actually, you know, Chudge's current rage attack is thunder based type of damage. If it is, it's good here. Okay, where's the next rapid fire? There we go. Now the only downside of piercing rapid fire, level 2 especially particularly, is that he has a slower recovery time because of the recoil. My goodness, I don't like to be right under her tail like that. She's bound to backflip any point of view. So a kind of a... You need to time the recovery time. Well, the redundancy of the words, but yeah. Time the recovery time on this particular rapid fire shot. Let's reload before she rolls. At least we have the rounds loaded. I should paintball her because she can fly over several areas like her green cousin. That was a bad timing, but she at least just decided to do the bite attack, which is, I found out, easy to dodge. Pretty much, if you're close enough, just roll forwards behind her head, then that was not too bad, but could have been better. That is a charge. It's a triple charge, in fact. Which kind of makes you just run around until she stops. Nicely dodged in the end. That hop accidentally wanted to side hop, really. At least managed to side hop in the end. Just before the tail flip came out. So she's going to... Yeah, when she swoops like that, she re-aims the position of the tail, so she's going to immediately hit you. Okay. Thanks for the antidote. Let's get her... Do I have any? Or is it worth eating now? They both healed me, one with an antidote and the other with a healing potion or song of ants. I was going to use a tangent tip to recover their red health. If I'd done it before they healed me, that would have been a nice combo. Okay, she's moved away before I could paint her. So now I have to watch the shadow. Going this way for now, which is area 4 in the map. Even though we can't tell, it's pretty much just memorized. She's stopping here. Good. Didn't quite hit her, did it? Guess you can't really hit her until she's lowered herself enough. Basically, she doesn't have any hitbox during the descent until a certain height. She's tripping over with charges, so she's exhausted. And the fireballs are not coming out, so that confirms her exhaustion. You just stay here and aim at her until she decides to charge. No, she's not charging yet. Nice flinch. Again, she decides to attempt to fireball. Nothing. The shots are a bit off, but they're still doing damage. Distance, I'm not sure. Piercing shot has a decent distance that you can fire from to do effective damage. And now she roars from enragement. And I'm still not far enough. Oh well. Very acrobatic moves he has. Another roar. Well, it can't be from enraged because she's already enraged. Must have been a standard exhaustion roar. Sometimes it's just roar because it's part of the attack patterns. Okay, maybe I can get out one final shot. Interrupted that even. Can I get the kill? No. I didn't expect her to get a kill, but let's see. Here's your drink. Probably don't need it. It's always good to top it off. And she's probably going to eat. Or maybe fly over. Whoa, where's she going? No. I thought she was going to 5, but she's gone up to... I don't know, it's the riverbed area where the guy was on. I'm not quite sure what's the number here now. Can't remember it. And since I don't have the map, I can't read it to you. Well, you can't see it, essentially. Okay, that was a nice flinch. Hopefully that gives me time to move and she targets someone else. No, she decides to keep on targeting me. She goes for a swooping attack. Sweeping attack. Nice. Of course, I have to press down. Didn't manage to do any damage because I was recoding. And there's another one. And she's limping again. Hopefully I can kill her before she leaves. And there we go. There's the kill. Put the weapon away. Let's see, 33 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. I can't quite remember the actual time of my first recording of the Light Bowgun. I think it was roughly similar, before the 20-minute mark. Maybe it was less than maybe before the 15? No, I think it was before the 20-minute mark. Actually, let's try to get... I'm going to waste some normal shots for this. I was hoping to get, whoa, one-shot it. And let's see. Fine stomach. Ah, I don't remember it being a fine stomach. Well, let's gather some shrooms. That's another account. That's extra zenny. Not really worth much at high rank. Decent enough at low rank, but maybe not even then, just on the early missions for the extra zenny. I did carve her, didn't I? Did I just... Oh, it doesn't matter because I've already handed her a few times, so I maybe missed carving her. Well, I see that rewards are in the same style as my previous runs, really cheap in amount, or low in amount. Got keen bones, Rathian scales, Rathian, pluses, keen bones, bone M's, nothing really worth wow. You can see I have plenty of all of those items because of previous hunts. Yeah, so the fine stomach, as I said, 150. Not really worth it much, especially to pick up in the middle of a hunt in the high rank. Is it even worth it in low rank? Probably not. And yes, in my previous hunts I managed to get a silver, long, or big, pink Rathian. I'm just going to check if I have the items carved, because I think I haven't carved them. Oh no, I did carve them in. Sometimes I'm not sure if it happens to you. I just carve them without realise I've carved them. And then I dart myself if I had. Anyway, this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting a Pink Rathian in the Pink Queen of the Peaks quest with the Light Bowgun weapon class and the Thundacrus Plus as the weapon of choice. Now it shows no deviation because the effect of tempo is gone. Interesting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time and good hunting.